it from?
I'm grabbing the spike. It's so far back.
Spawn. Leslie, kill him.
What spawn?
There's this spectre. What do you mean spawn? Hello, right there.
What spawn?
Spawn, right there. To your right.
Out of charges.
Spawn.
What did Ramee say? Is he talking shit? What's he saying?
I hate to say it,
Oh, they
but
forced.
probably best to play as a
Cat
team.
Anna.
What'd he say?
So, what's the
Forced.
plan?
Whisper.
Tana, give me your spectre. You buy a rifle.
No, I'll buy you a rifle.
Oh,
And I'll pick
Yo,
it up
you're
when you
top-
die.
You're topper frag.
Oh, you know what? You got a point. Help! I'm being cursed! I'm being cursed! Guys! My chat's cursing me! Help! I'm not gonna make it to tomorrow. Oh god.
Should miss.
God, I'm being hexed for real. And no one knows. No one even knows. That's the craziest thing.
We doing this, fam?
Oh, Jen, 104.
Leslie's AFK, by the way. So
I'm not AFK. I'm not
I don't know, but I
AFK.
think he might be dead.
Look at that! Enemy spotted A.
There.
Coming.
Should I smoke?
Oh, Wait, Katana wins the round.
Where'd she go?
Right there.
Wait, she... Whatever, I don't want to be gold anyways.
You aight, bro. You aight.
I don't care.
Man.
You aight. I'm gonna just keep Sash till you guys kill him.
I'm literally shaking.
Found one.
Freaking them out.
I didn't even hit him 5 times and I still won that.
Hopefully that's enough.
How do you
Get wrecked,
Sash
kid.
though?
So, are we running in or what's up here?
Bug was
I have Leslie's
incredible.
#1 fan whispering me right now.
Yeah.
Holy.
Ooh.
That toast.
I got one of the OG Leslers in here.
Wait, really?
And I'm basically
shit.
getting flamed for no reason.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
what?
It's harassment, really.
Wow, Ramee? Who is it?
One of those.
Wow,
It
you
is
got healed,
definitely
Hugger?
one of those.
Proof behind that
I
number,
wrote
because,
to
you know,
Ramee. I said, she said to cry.
Take a shot,
She
everyone.
said
Make
to
a
cry
sound, that's the
more,
same.
and then he wrote, "I'm
obviously it fell.
literally violently shaking right now."
That's the same. I'm sorry.
Miyoung, if
Would
you
rather
want to
have
tilt
everyone's name that
Leslie,
you've ever kissed tattooed somewhere on your body,
say
or
out
find that
loud.
your parents paid all your friends to
quote,
like
if
you?
Leslie is cringe, thanks for the 5 months. She will tilt.
Sad.
Please do it.
Okay.
We need to get back at her, blubbers.
Yeah, well, anyone who's ever
I told him I
kissed
can't.
tattooed on your
And
Which side are you
What?
on,
Wait, what do
bruh?
you mean?
she wasn't your friend, but she hung out with you.
I'm a Lesler. I thought that was like common knowledge.
I mean, it would be Pog, but it
So
would
we're
be.
not-
I've been a Lesler since I started
Cool, seriously.
streaming.
Do you know
I
that they're
thought
paid off,
you
or is it just like,
knew.
I just hit you with the truth here. I do think Taylor is a little cool.
I fight for
But
the
I think you
number
guys are better friends
1,
with Taylor Swift
2
because I'm
spot
not
all the time. It's
Damn, but you're her
a
friend.
highly competitive
She's a
spot
nut.
to take,
not her
honestly.
friend.
She doesn't know exactly.
Well, we're good friends.
Like you guys hang out every weekend. You guys
No, I
listen to
don't think
music
we
in the
would
car
make
and
good
shit.
friends. I don't think we'd make good friends because
What?
I would be too much of a fan.
He
It'd be
weird champed
You
me?
think so? You think so?
Bruh.
He needs to, he...
I know
Alright, code.
Quote, if Leslie is cringe, thanks for the 5 months.
Quote, if Leslie's cringe, never sub to you. Don't even make up sub names. That's not a real name. They really sub for you 6 months?
I had to, Leslie, I had to. You don't understand. I was being blackmailed. Leslie, no.
No, it hurt
Leslie, no. I didn't want to. I literally said I've been a Leslie since I started streaming.
Oh, shit. I remember being so young.
No, you don't
That should
understand.
die before feeling good like me.
No, you don't understand. No, no, Leslie. I could never
We'll
just
talk
say.
about it later.
Oh no.
To feed my own ego, but I
Bro.
last round.
Ramee actually gifted me subs to say that.
That's actually cringe. It's really cringe.
20 tier 3s. Sheesh.
Okay, can I tell you what happened today? We were talking about playing games. Okay. So we were talking about playing games. And then we were like, Miyoung's like, when are we gaming? Ramee's like, whenever we want. And then he's like, we can game on Saturday. And I go, Saturday, Prage. And then Miyoung goes, Prage, let's all play. Played up. And then Ramee goes, oh, actually, I might be away on Saturday. Might. He's touching grass. And then we were like, so then Miyoung's like, are we replacing him or what? And I was like, bruh. And then Ramee's like, Sag. And I was like, Ramee, Madge. And then he goes, weird. Monkage. And then Miyoung goes, blubbers, WTF. And then Ramee says, monkastare. And then, oh, okay. And then this is when, for just a minute, I was getting my makeup done for Name Your Price. So I wasn't looking at my phone. And then Miyoung says, oh, okay, Ramee says, you guys say you're moving to New York, but not for another year. If not Saturday, we have to play this next week. Then Miyoung goes, well, Leslie's gone the entire next week. And then she goes, the sad people emoji with all the tears. And then he goes, even next Saturday? And then she goes, she's a busy ghoul. And then Ramee goes, how is she always gone? And then they're like, then they start teaming up. And Miyoung goes, we need to be penciled in. She's too famous now. And he goes, that's crazy. I guess I have to DM Emily to see if we fit in her schedule. And then she goes, honestly, that's the most efficient way to reach her. If I wasn't her roommate, that's probably what I have done. And they're just, there's this one emote. It's really sad people. He's got a blue shirt on his big feet. And he's just like sitting really sad. And Ramee does that one. And then Miyoung does this other one that has like this drool coming at Cryge. I didn't even know it was emo. And then she's like, she already stopped replying in here. And then Ramee goes, quote, you are always in RP. And he goes, no, clap, bitch, clap. You're always AFK and out of the state or country. Sag cry. And then Miyoung goes, we can still remember the good old days when she played with us. I'm down to leave this group chat before she leaves us, honestly. And he goes, Sag, next thing you know, she's going to add Emily to this group chat. She's going to leave and we have to talk to her assistant. And then Miyoung goes, it's crazy because Emily will message me sometimes asking if I've heard from Leslie. Rob goes, that's wild. And then blah, 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 blah. And it uses us in and out of RP. In RP and out of RP. And then they're crying. People floor cry. And then more crying emojis. Feels weak, man. And then fast forward. They're, okay. Then I start seeing people riots. Oh, here. Miyoung goes, enough is enough. People riot. We must stand our ground, Ramee. People riot. And then Ramee goes, people riot. And then Ramee goes, hashtag Fusili's over party. And then Miyoung goes, we must leave and tell our people about it. Ramee goes, fuck Leslie. And then Miyoung goes, people riot. Leaves the group. Ramee adds her back in and says, hold on. And then Ramee changes the channel icon to people riot. Changes the channel name to Fusili's over party. He says, okay, now we leave. And then people riot. They both say it. And Ramee goes, add us back in when we're penciled in. Tags me, people riots. And they both left the group. And I was just getting my makeup done. And I looked down at my Discord and I see I'm in a group called Fusili's over party. And I was like, what is this? And that's... I'm scrolling for days. They're so dramatic. I add them both back to the group. I'm like, what's wrong with you two? What is actually wrong? Okay, and there's more, and I'm gonna read this, and they're crying still. They're crying more. I was getting my makeup done. I was oily. I was not planning on getting my makeup done, but they're like, yeah, we're taking you into makeup. And I guess I was just really oily. And they're like, and what am I supposed to look at my phone when there's powder on my face? No, I have to make sure I'm not too oily. Anyway, so. Sorry, that was a fever dream.
Anyways, thank you so much for coming to the stream. Really appreciate you watching my favorite streamer, Fusili. And, yeah.